And we begin your sports with the Olympic countdown. When Tesfalem Gebru was a young boy, a bomb went off in his house during the Ethiopian-Eritrean war. The explosion cost him an arm, and while many would fade off in self-pity, 21-year-old Tesfalem Gebru embraced his new condition and is now one of the country's top athletes. CCTV's Tom Walsh caught up with Tesfalem at the team's Ethiopia training base outside Addis Ababa as he prepared for this year's Paralympics.
The scenery here is breathtaking, but try doing any exercise and it will literally take your breath away. But at an altitude of over 2,000 meters, the foothills of Addis Ababa are perfect training conditions for Ethiopia's Olympic hopefuls. Meet Tesfalem Gebru, a member of the country's Paralympic team. Him and his 6 teammates will be heading to London in the next couple of weeks to represent their country. But running was not always Tesfalem's passion.
I was first a football player and later I started athletics. After 1 year in 2009, I competed for the National Athletics Competition in Addis Ababa and I won 3 gold medals. For the first time, I was selected to represent my country for the All-African Games and I won a silver and a bronze medal.
And since then, the 21-year-old has been taking it in his stride, winning medals nationally and internationally. Unlike most of Ethiopia's celebrated athletes, Tesfalem is from Tigray in the north of the country, and it's there where his life changed forever.
The accident happened during the Ethio-Eritrean war. I was inside my house when a bomb hit our house and my arm got injured. When the bomb hit our house, my mom, brothers and sisters were all inside with me. After seeing my injury, my mother became very sad and she tried to commit suicide.
Tesfalem was lucky to survive, and instead, he changed misfortune into success.
When I first lost my arm, my mother and other members of my family were very sad. But later, when she saw me become an athlete and when she saw me on TV competing in the World Championships, the Olympics and African Championships, it was a big thing for her. She said, "My son is alive. He is born again."
Back on the track, and Tesfalem is going through his paces. The 800 and 1500 meter athlete has a lot to compete for. Ethiopia has never won a medal in the Paralympic Games, but his coach, Mulugeta, remains positive.
We got 2 diplomas in the Beijing Olympics by Tesfalem, and we have brought home a great lesson from that experience. And now we are preparing well for the London Olympics, and we plan to upgrade the diploma from Beijing to a gold medal. We are training well, and I think we will bring home good results.
For any athlete, the chance to represent your country in the Olympics is a huge deal. But for Tesfalem and his teammates, it's also an opportunity to show the world that disability does not mean inability. With Tesfalem's speed and stamina, he's certainly overcome any obstacles in his life. But for Mulugeta, it's his winning attitude that gives him the best chance of succeeding at the Games.
As I see it, Tesfalem has a big heart. He is thoughtful. He knows what is ahead of him. And since he knows that all is for his own good, he listens to me in training. If I ask him to do something, he will do it. He is alert. He is honest and a good kid. Therefore, I think he will be successful.
Tom Walsh, CCTV, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.